Hello and welcome to Trains and Viatic. And today we're doing a review which is long overdue. We're doing a review of my soldering iron. So let's start with the titles. So my soldering iron, which is a Gaugemaster soldering station GM661, I have had for a long while. I felt it was something I had to do long-term using to actually do a decent review. I love this soldering iron. It's got some really nice features. I can't remember the current price, but it's does the job I want. So I'll bring it down here and then we can have a look at it. This is a soldering iron. I am missing the sponge because I don't use a sponge, I use a metal thing instead. One of these Brillo pad kind of things. On it you have a nice temperature regulation and on off switch, so you can either have it at yellow, orange, dark orange, red or red. I normally use it at red because it's give a nice hot heat, but depending on what you're doing you might need colder or warmer. You have a nice stand just here about the soldering iron live. One thing with this is be careful with the end, as that does break, so just be careful about that. And then you have the soldering iron. This does have a nice feature. You can replace the end, so you can buy new ends. I have had to do that because I bought a Duff's pack of solder online. I'll show you what solder I'm now using in a moment. So, few safety points with this. This section and this section get really hot. Never ever hold your soldering iron like this, or like this, or like that. Always hold your soldering iron by the grip. You can see that this has been used a bit, as when it's delivered it have a white end, but over time you go and build up solder on the end. And this tip, let's see if we can get the camera to focus. This tip, it does some nice fine detail or large detail. And then you have a wire on the side and a power cable coming in. I like the soldering iron. I'd recommend it to anyone. It's a good beginner's soldering iron. You can replace the nib and it have a nice weight to it. So it's good. You can use it for many jobs. And then the solder I'm now using is this. I know it's expensive. I got it from, who did I get it from? I got it from Squire's Models. You know, for people, big stalls at over shows. This is a lifetime supply of solder. This is very heavy, and this does it's not thin, it's not thick, it's a nice weight. As well as that, when you're soldering you can use you can use flux as well, but there's a flux built in, so I use this for all the projects I do. I've been using it for a few years now and it does me well. So I think that's all I can say about that. So that was my soldering iron. Few other bits. Recently I've been skipping my Wednesday's videos. This is due to the amount of work I have had on at uni. I helped to set up and run an exhibition up in London in the Barge House. You will have seen the video last week. But that's just been taking up so much time, so I haven't really got much done. I'm hoping to catch up over the next few weeks and get back to normal strength. I do have some fun bits coming up. I'm starting to look at building a Mimic panel. You'll remember I picked up the DCC Concept Mimic panel kit, and I'm now looking at laser cutting a board for it with all the track plans and all the holes cut out, as I've been signed off with a laser cut at uni. Yay! That is a bit expensive to use, but it's cheaper than anywhere else, so I need to buy my materials, then it's £2.50 per half hour use. So what I must probably do when I do my cutting is actually use both machines and do a big bulk cut. Then it means I need to sit in there anyway while it's cutting. What else is going on? I got the roadway to show you at some point. I just need to chase some bits up. So that's happening. And we got quite a few shows about to come up. I believe I'm at a show on Saturday, or it might be next Saturday, so either a week's time or 2 weeks' time. That's a Princess Risbah show. Then I have a Basingstoke show in March, and that's at Basingstoke. I can't remember the name of that school, but it's in Basingstoke. Then I have the Ali Pali Model Railway show, so you'll see me there. Then we have a York show at Easter, one of my traditions now, going up to see family, and then we have a day at the York show. So there's a lot coming on. I got 10 weeks till university done for this term, but I got some fun bits coming up. I'm learning 360 photography for video taking, and that's looking very interesting, and that's something I'm seriously considering getting into myself. What else is there? So there's quite a bit going on at the moment. So one of the things I know is this is only a hobby, and as you have seen with my Wednesday nights, if it got too much, I do step away and get other stuff done. So if I happen to disappear for a few weeks, it's nothing to worry about. It's just university come first. So I think that's everything. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment. Thank you to everybody for your recent comments on the videos. Welcome to all my new subscribers. At my last count I was 1,309 subscribers, which is really great. And if people are wondering, I am thinking of getting a haircut shortly. But again, it's time, so thank you everybody for watching. End of March I got a fun one coming up, so see you all hopefully on Wednesday. That's the other thing, I won't be able to get any live streams going for the next few weeks, as like I said, I just got so much on my plate. But I'll see you all hopefully on Wednesday. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you all Wednesday. Thank you very much. Richard.